Hi, girlies! It's really the Miley Cyrus song that it's not about like the destination, it's about the climb and becoming stronger and becoming more everything that we ever wished. Because we truly can be everything that we ever wished. Because sometimes we let ourselves stay so stuck and stay so like we hold on so tight to the person we once were and the person we once believed ourselves to be that we don't give ourselves enough space to truly spread our wings and become the person that we desire to be. Sometimes it's like a lot of us, I know that I had this for a long time. I like saw who I desired to be like so far away from me, and I even felt a little bit of like I felt restrained and also felt a little bit of like embarrassment to just be that person out of the blue because I was sure that people were gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, you just woke up today and you're like super different. But it's the person I wanted to be for a long time. And why was I holding back? Right? Why was I so stuck on the person that I was being until that point? Because people already knew me that way. People knew me to dress that way. People knew me to have that kind of hair, to take these kind of decisions, to not put myself out there. What happened if one day I woke up and I decided I didn't want to be shy anymore? Because I think, as crazy as it is, everything in life can be a choice, and we can work towards things in like a crazy way. Like we can desire to just become like the newest, most amazing, authentic version of ourselves, and we can put like little steps each day into becoming that person. And one day we'll just be that person. Or we can stay stuck to the version of us that was too scared to grow and was too scared to evolve because of judgment and other people. Like, in the end, sadly, everybody is only really, like, obviously, we can be like humanitarian and care about other people and want, like, have a goal in life and like a purpose to help others. But we all have to help ourselves. It's like the thing in the airplane. Like, if you don't put the mask on yourself, you're not going to be able to help the next person. And frankly, we think like so much about our issues and everything and whatever's happening in our lives. And we think that other people also think that, but other people only care about their like most intense issues. Obviously we care about others. I'm not trying to say that, but like you're like, oh my god, I'm wearing this outfit and we're like, how does my hair look? I have a pimple. Nobody else cares. Sadly, no one else cares about your outfit or your face or your hair or your heels or whatever. Like they can notice it for a second and they can think it's nice or they can think it's not nice, but it doesn't impact their life in any way. And they don't care if you're gonna wake up and just be a better version of yourself. They might feel a little bit attacked if they're not being able to do that for themselves, but they're gonna feel attacked for a little bit and then you're gonna serve as inspiration and then they're gonna feel happiness that they saw you be your most authentic self and that you inspired them to be able to do the same. And what better than to be able to be an inspiration for other people, right? I feel like sometimes it's so hard for us to be able to even be inspiration for ourselves. And to think that our life has like a bigger purpose and that we're able to reach like further than we can imagine and that a little action, like a little smile, a little moment of confidence that we're like, wow, like I did this, I can do this, and I can be this person that I always dreamt of being and never believed I could be can inspire one person to also believe in that and act and live in their most authentic way of like expression, and then that can inspire someone else, and it's like an eternal loop. Like one act of kindness can reach 1,000 people and millions of people and billions of people, and all we can do is start with ourselves, right? It's very that Michael Jackson song. Like I'm gonna start with the man in the mirror, and not leave it for tomorrow, guys. We don't have that much time. We do have a lot of time, but it's gonna pass so fast. Trust me. And let's make it count. Let's live like to the maximum of our capacity. Obviously, take time to rest. I love resting. I love just relaxing and taking it all in. And everything's happening so fast that we deserve to rest and lay down and read a book and meditate and take it easy. But also, like, what is something that you want to become in the future? How do you see yourself in the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? Like, meditate for 40 minutes. You think you can only do 10? Try 40. Try 10, try 2, try 1. Sit there for like half an hour and think of yourself. Think of the version of yourself that you want to become. Think of your dream life with your dream self. Like, how would you act? How would you dress? Who's in your life? How do you treat others? What is your day to day in like the life of your dreams? What is a little step that you can take today and tomorrow and next week to help you get there? Is it meditating? Because meditating really helps me. Waking up early also really helps me. Working out and just living and like thinking about and nurturing your future self, right? Because it's easy to live and be like, oh, I just want to relax and watch TV for the next month because I'm feeling tired. But when the month ends, you're going to feel really shitty. Sadly. I've done this before. I've done the bare minimum and just watched Sex in the City and Vampire Diaries on a loop. And that doesn't make you feel good at the end of the day. It might at the moment, but things that truly bring bliss are things that are like you can. It's like harvesting the fruits of your labor and the seeds that you planted in the past. If you're not planting any seeds, when you get to the months where you want to harvest, there's not going to be much to harvest. And there's nothing more rewarding than like looking back and being like, I put in this work, I dedicated myself, and I made this shit happen, and I can keep making this shit happen, and I can count on myself to create the life of my dreams because I am worth it, I deserve it, and I am capable of it. Because who else is going to believe in us if not us, right? And we are capable of overcoming all of the obstacles, of all of the vices, all of the things that bring us momentary pleasure. Obviously, we're meant to like experience pleasure in the moment and love and happiness and good food and sex and whatever we want, but we can become like dependent on that for our happiness, and we can't put all of these momentary needs and pleasures over our success in the future and over like a transcendent future. Because obviously we have to be present and live in the now. We can't get too attached from the past to the past, but we can learn from the past, live our present, enjoying and preparing and cultivating and becoming who we want to be, and be excited for the future. The future isn't so scary if you know that you can control it and you can mold it, and it can become a way for you to experience like paradise and happiness and manifest it into your life, manifest all the beauty, manifest all the happiness. Know that you're capable of bringing this in and that you're able, that you will be able, and all that you can imagine, you can achieve if you believe it and if you put in the necessary steps. And yeah, the future of your dream awaits you very excitingly, and I'll see you there. Kisses. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Love you.